Welcome to Phoenix FC's animated coaching session. In this session, we're focusing on one of the key tactical building blocks of the game, creating and using the extra player in the build-up phase. Before we get started, we'd like to thank our Inclusion Fund sponsor, First Call Heating and Air Conditioning, for their continued support in making soccer accessible for all players. Exercise 1 is a 3v3 plus 1 simultaneous 2v2 plus 2. Our session begins with a high repetition possession activity designed to help players recognize and exploit numerical advantages. Set up 2 grids, each about 20 yards wide by 26 yards long, with a pug goal on each end line. Organize the players in either a 3v3 plus 1 or a 2v2 plus 2 format. In each game, there's always a neutral player, creating a constant overload. Play 3-minute rounds with quick transitions. The key principles of play here are 360-degree support, mobility off the ball, and width to create passing lanes. Throughout this activity, coach the following points. Find a friend. Focus on short, safe passes to maintain possession. Pass and move. Encourage players to move quickly and sharply after passing. Proactive first touch. It should take the player away from pressure and into space. Body shape. Stay open and ready to play forward. And decision making. Help players understand when to pass, dribble, or recycle possession. We progress into a directional build-up activity that challenges players to break lines and connect zones. Set up a 25 by 40 yard field with a regular goal on each end. Organize 3 attackers versus 2 defenders in each half. The team in possession works to combine and transfer the ball into the attacking half. Once they do, 1 attacker is allowed to join the play. Defenders are initially locked in their zones, but can later follow attackers into new areas as a progression. Games are played in 3-minute intervals with short breaks. The coaching focus remains on support, mobility, and now introduces depth, creating space behind the line of pressure. Coaching points to emphasize: find a friend in our end, build confidence playing out from the back, pass to feet, keep passes short, safe, and purposeful, pass and move, sharp support runs to create angles, and proactive first touch, away from defenders and into usable space. Pose reflective questions to players like, can you find the open player? If no defender is marking you, how can you help? When is the right moment to play forward? We finish with a full game environment where players can apply everything they've learned, set up a field roughly 30 by 50 yards long, and play with standard FIFA rules. The stage encourages players to connect build-up play to attacking actions under realistic pressure. Continue to coach the same core principles: support, mobility, and width, but now within a free-flowing game. Reinforce, see and study, constant scanning before receiving. Receiving under pressure, control and protect the ball. Purposeful passing, every pass should have intent. Create space, move to help teammates and stretch the defense. Decision making, adapt quickly under time constraints. Challenge players with questions. How are you scanning to see the whole picture? If you can't play forward, what's your next best option? Where is your first touch taking you when under pressure? That wraps up our session on creating and using the extra player during build-up. By emphasizing support, mobility, and width, and smart decision-making, we help players develop the skills to build from the back with confidence. Thanks once again to First Call Heating and Air Conditioning for supporting our Inclusion Fund, and thank you for coaching with Phoenix FC. Remember, spread joy.